Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman up, attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Undertaker's in the ring!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Taken head over heels.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Totally helpless at the moment.
Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from everybody.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the...
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh, right to the gut. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
These two going straight for a strong head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Hulkamania running wild. Jumps away. The champ might have just sealed things.
Directly into the cup.
The damage is done. How did he do that?
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this.
Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulks.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Yes, press. Shoulders are down. To retain. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now. Oh, look at the power of Hogan. Squeezing with the bear hug. And with the submission lock.
Hogan did it. He's still the WWE Champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Now propped up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Champion. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Right to the throat. Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
Release back suplex.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't... Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Yokozuna applying the pressure, squeezing away, and a Hulkamania.
Down to Hogan, and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Big double axe handle.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Staying in this one.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Hulk Hogan playing to the crowd now.
Roll up here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina.
Everything about Yokozuna is impressive, Cole. He's gone from 505 pounds at WrestleMania to 550 tonight. But it's not taken away any of his surprising stamina or uncanny agility. Down to Hogan, and a double axe handle smash.
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan, drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no, 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 no.
World's strongest splash. Yep, there's the pin for the championship.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Oh, I can hear it and I can feel it.
The sound of Hulkamania, baby.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, no, no, no.
A big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Oh, body on body. Get this back into the ring now. The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg drop by Yoko. To be crowned champion. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
I would witness that. And Hogan falling victim. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The challenger comes up big.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching 4 men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
Looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Watch this. Oh, suplex delivered.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. 2 great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Unloading with the belly to back.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He's able to reverse it.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, that can flatten you. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the head shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the head shrinkers.
Cuts the attack off. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's trying to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Samu messing with them, clearly trying to force an error.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
The head shrinkers and Steiners are 2 of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the head shrinkers tonight.
Takes out the knee. And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the fight.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Just after 2.
He thought he had it.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Remarkable power being shown here.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Clothesline. So effective. Coming in off the tag.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, the reversal by Steiner.
Oh, what a punch. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Power slam. Good night. He even put through the ringer tonight.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Ooh. What a collision.
Evades the attack.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Ooh, huge splash. Oh, man.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. This is a situation you want to avoid. Check your face after that one. Oh, what a kick right to the gut.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
That puts a stop to Steiner. What a headbutt. Vicious. As we find ourselves surrounded by all all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. Vicious backbreaker.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And that blow has him wavering.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness. For the head shrinkers.
Left into a German. Uh-oh. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh, sent flying.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Big move from the Steiners. Might just end things.
Do it, Brad.
Getting him right into the corner.
With the counter.
Rings the arm. Nice tight wrist clutch applied and a headbutt. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Power slam.
Coming in off the tag.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Put in the corner now.
And Fatu may have felt that coming. Snapmare.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Up-handle slam. Tagged into the action.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Oh my goodness.
Stop after stop after stop.
Punch right in the head. Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh, what do they have planned here? Oh, my goodness. Driven down hard. Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
All of Rick's arsenal is being restricted. Boom!
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
He just won't give up.
Fatu got surprised there.
Rick doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
That might be what gets Steiner out of jeopardy. Well-delivered suplex.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Boom! Face first. Oh!
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sent into the corner. Oh, tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Looking for the victory. And got it.
The cover for the win.
Still only got one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
This could be it. This could be the end. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Big clothesline.
Steiner dodges.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Oh!
Someone with the shoulders down. This could be it. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Is in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Thursday Raw, Thursday, getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. Number 1 contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal. And Rocky is revving this crowd up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
We could see a count out here.
And watching back
And forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And now he gets back into the ring. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley,
Into the pin.
this is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Rocky moves out of the way.
And that turns things around. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Into a monkey flip. And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
Helmsley had that well scouted.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
He's headed up high.
In danger of being cut. Look out!
What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Moving into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top!
The crowd is fired up. Helmsley is fired up.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion.
Helmsley has no control here.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
And this match will continue on. Raw drop kick. Toss. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all. Boom!
Maivia digging deep, eyeing Helmsley for something big.
Maivia gets stonewalled. What a punch! Oh, what a quick answer. Fisherman suplex, classic. Maivia way up high.
Soaring! Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in up high. Diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We know what's next. The champ taking care of business here.
The cover! Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one!
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Indy counters. Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal. He doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding...
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Headlock cinched it and just tossed their opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steel. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steel makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
To the sky!
Oh, man!
And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage. Sent to the corner.
Oh, there's a headbutt. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia's called the High Chief in part because of his commanding.
These two trading one blow after another. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, ouch!
Big time hammer fist. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Take off.
Going right after the arm.
Trapped in an armbar.
Able to counter out into an arm drag.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
A stump puller.
All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this hold.
Now, even if you survive it, it's going to be hell to stand up again. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Took him out the knee.
And Steel fending him up. He's got him down. Here we go. Shoulder up before the count started.
How did he do that? Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Power from the suplex. Snapmare.
And drops the fist.
Oh, an overhand chop. George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Maivia has Steel in his sights, looking to put the animal down once.
Here it comes.
Backbreaker. No way Steel's coming back from that.
Oh, devastating kick.
Oh, man.
His body is taking a lot of the punishment. That core area really getting lit up.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, strong impact.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them.
Another big move. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
And there will be a coronation to... And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown?
Boom! Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Into the fireman's carry. And a foot slam to follow.
Being set up in the corner for something. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the irresistible force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted? Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator!
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen. We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life and said he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Take a shovel across your dome. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Yeah, Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does work for the fellas of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end.
Good grief. Austin getting himself some Texas rattlesnake retribution on Rikishi.
And then The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation. We have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
As them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. Weird fortune that only put Austin on the shelf for... Scooped up, here it comes. Rikishi, driver.
And Austin is out.
That'll do some serious damage. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
He's making his way to ringside now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Clothesline! What impact! It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare say Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Scoop slam. Fighting up on the stage. This could be really dangerous.
Little barrage of stomps.
Able to make a timely escape.
Stone Cold too slow there. He's got him here. He's got him. And sidewalk slam. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Bulldog brings them down.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. And Austin fends him off.
Austin just stomping away. Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Everything he can do to create space here. Uh-oh. Rikishi driver.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Now look at that.
Bullseye drop. And that was just as devastating as a sledgehammer to Austin's truck. Such thunderous impact.
Little barrage of stomps.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Rikishi. Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Just grinding and pounding. Just punched him right in there. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, coming down hard with that shoulder.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Coming back from the outside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Funky butt lemon, he's got a baseball bat! Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And he heads back into the ring.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The rivals they got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
We are this far keep him down.
Stops the kick.
Goes into the corner. Headbutt by Kishi.
Kishi getting his opponent in position.
Turn out the lights. The party is over. Rough shaker for Rikishi.
That's it. Austin is out. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Rikishi side to fangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a lobster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rearview mirror.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Sliding back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Spinning heel kick! And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
There goes Cena into a rough landing. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Cena turning things around. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Umaga fends that off.
Oh, my goodness. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. An earth-shaking power slam. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction.
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it had to be John Cena.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Getting back into the ring now. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pinned. Early cover for the title. The champion into the pin. And a challenge interrupts the pin before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Agonizing.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Propped up in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop! Just breaking down the opponent.
Honing in on the arm.
Uh-oh. Cena with a reversal.
Up the single arm underhook. What a suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looks. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could. Oh, for the title.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, my gosh.
And with the attacks Umaga has been deliberate, the challenger is going for it. Oh, he kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Just punched him right in the neck. Crank in the head. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck.
Heel kick.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Could that be enough to gain the title?
We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Mistake by Umaga.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Spiked him.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And Cena's able to evade.
Strong forearm. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, my God.
Headbutt.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Just a nasty headbutt. Anticipated that.
Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
And he's coming to about watching. He averts the offense. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Umaga sidesteps out.
Spinning heel kick. He'll make his way to the ring.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He puts him into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And the champion still chipping.
See why they call him Big Match John.
The greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. The champ goes for the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Slam down. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
Here's Cena. Adjustment.
The champ is in control.
Cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. And Cena now is dominating.
Cena has found an advantage and is trying to cut Umaga off at every turn. Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have a medical team standing now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's still in this.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing team. And a pin, this might do it. And there's the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get, he goes for the cover.
And a kick out.
The end was in sight.
What a shot!
This will be bad for him. Boom! DDT!
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Sliding into the ring now.
Man, what a clothesline.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Wicked clothesline. That was just cutting off all the airflow.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
With authority. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Right to the throat. Oof.
On a stomp. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. The headbutt to the gut. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Stomped on belly. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Just whipped into the table.
Despite his toughness, Jamal actually looked pretty bothered by that one. And able to beat Jamal to the punch. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
What a reversal. Looks like he's coming back in.
Shoulders are down.
Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Stop right to the gut.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Bloodline.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Jamal pins the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Laid out with a power slam.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3 minutes up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the... Ooh.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Crashing down with authority.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Counter on Carmella.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Knee lift. The offense catching up with her.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I'll say Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Oh, an atomic drop! Seated drop kick connects. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. The Italian knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Bringing this back into the ring. Ooh. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, with a double axe handle. Oh, man.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? And now Tamina sent ringside. This is a situation you want to avoid. Backbreaker. Taking this match to the outside.
Each of those bullets seem to get heavier with each blow.
She's going under the ring now.
I don't know what she had planned with that kendo stick.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
She's looking winded now.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
She's launched out of the ring.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Big forearm.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. And a well-executed move we just saw there. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Setting up for something here. Oh, what a wind-up.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Face buster. Oh, ouch. She countered that into her own offense. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Blood hole stomping.
How much longer can this
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
The New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing 2 super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
The pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing too.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Using the cranium.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just
Flying! Indy counters! New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
Up the rope he goes. And Woods saw it coming. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality.
Oh, for the title!
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Uppercut connects.
The champ is in agony here.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, man.
Gotta hurt. Ooh. And enters back into the ring. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just the fact that the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood. Uso splash. Will that be enough to win the titles?
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Hell in a Cell just became the Uso Penitentiary.
It was barbaric. It was volatile.
It lived up to the hype is what it did. The 2 greatest tag teams in the entire industry, raising the bar of competition inside the demonic structure.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who was blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns, over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the tribal chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a
Sky high!
big splash. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh!
And Rollins capitalizes.
Ooh! strikes.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Look out!
Big height, bigger impact.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
And uh-oh, I think Rollins might have got cut there.
He's headed to the top now. From the top!
Elbow drop, good Lord!
A heavy double axe handle.
And that core area really getting lit up.
He gets him right in the jump. Schoolboy into the pin.
Pin attempt by the champion. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up before the count started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. Says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over. That it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth fucking Rollins? Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked. We're gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Shrugging off the pin. Here he comes.
The stomp connects. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Rollins not handling. No. And he counters.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's a
The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Countering each other again and again.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, the elbow connects.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrendered. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Being carried around now. A big boot.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the champ makes the count early.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Oh, what a shot.
Gets lifted into position. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Not a good spot to be in.
Rollins on the move! Down
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he has dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena, but Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title.
Up high.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. He'll take things into the ring. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Yes, that's right.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Really cutting it close there. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Big powerbomb.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Reigns really having his way right here.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Got them off their feet here. Big powerbomb.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something?
Watch out.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
super kick.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Reigns had that scouted. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Here comes Reigns.
The champ might have just ended things right there. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Wow.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town, launching.
The splash connects.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, right into a counter.
to disrupt that attack.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
The champ with the pin. He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear by Reigns.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Roman getting ready to finish this, to finally vanquish the demons of... The head of the table cinches it in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task.
Oh, look out.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Boom.
Rollins just oozing confidence out of his pores. He's got the champ on the ropes right now. Finds the roll-up.
Shoulder up before the count.
You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The head of the table and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing. Denied with an elbow.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the tribal chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Reigns is steaming and has Seth square in his sights.
Uh-oh, the forearm gonna cut off the ring.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
What a spear by Reigns. The champ taking care of business here.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Reigns hits it.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Bam! By Reigns! This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Roman's on a roll here.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Arm smash after the stomps. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Look out.
The challenger comes up big.
The cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And now placed in the corner.
Superman punch by the tribal chief.
Finish things off. There's the spear by the tribal chief.
Into the cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of...
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called him during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Drop kick to the face.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. That won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Elbow drop. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. And stays one step ahead.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now. Set right into the corner.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
One wicked attack after another.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. There's some power behind that punch.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in the brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
Headbutt! Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Ooh! Hit with the knee.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Mike.
Thanks, Michael.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
8 men in this room, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but
Sky high. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. The core taking on some damage.
well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
A series of effective kicks. From the top. Diving headbutt.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this. From the top.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Taking on so much offense, you gotta worry about the lingering effects.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. Up high! Super kick!
Big back body drop.
What elevation!
The onslaught to his core is continuing.
He keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Top rope. Now Jimmy. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table for himself. A tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Oh, kick connects.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Thunderstone.
The humanity. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. These blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Fortune, top rope. Suicide splash!
Is that all she wrote for? War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Kick right to the gut. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Placed him in the corner here. Boom.
Nasty boot by Zay. And that can vanquish Tom.
Uso.
Uso splash. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Finds it. Right across the small back.
There it is.
Look out. From the top.
He makes the big
Take him.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall. And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that. He's bouncing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind. To bring Jimmy down.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. The moonsault. He just vanquished Reigns.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Cover on Tama-Tonga. This could do it. On the stage.
That might have been it.
Stunner right to the hand. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Quick shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. And then Tama-Tonga.
Direct headshot. Just sickening.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Nope. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. And Zayn getting knocked away. He's heading to the top turn.
Reigns is setting up.
Reigns put a stamp on this one. Does that
Reigns sizing up the...
from the top?
Right to the three count. It's Jimmy. And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new Bloodline has fallen.
And Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle,